It's Gregg and Dave after hours.
Unplugged, unscripted, live.
We're offensive,
I got the complete butthole shot.
but sensitive. I feel mocking approaching. Listen in on our conversation live. Kind of. Okay, it's recorded. And action.
So, David, how's it going out there in Bellevue, Nebraska?
You know how I know what day of the week it is?
How's that, David?
I open up my little pill container. Oh, I see today's Thursday.
I see. Another day's passed.
And so what I was doing when you dialed in, where's Dave? Is he dead? I don't know.
He doesn't like to be pushed.
I was up on a step stool putting a new track guide in one of the laundry room doors because the other one had broken. It's doing this. The door's all over the place. So I was putting a new one up there. And you'd have liked this, John Knotts, the handyman, because the new track guide I've got, the base is bigger than the other one, the hole that's going. So now I've got to drill out a little bit bigger hole. So I start with smaller bits to make, because you can't go back if you start with the, okay. So I did it with one, and I'm rubbing the sides of the hole. When you're not big enough, you have to do that. And it wasn't doing it. And it was the next to the largest size bit that I have. So then I went to the largest one. And I'm standing, I should have been on a ladder, so I'm kind of down. No, I'm up on a step stool, and I'm still up here. The drill's up here. So you don't have full control of that drill and the torque and all that. And all of a sudden it goes, come on, you there. It's already all the way down in there. I hope to God it's not too big. And I'm like, get that in the middle of this. Where the fuck are you? It's 9:45.
So you felt like you had plenty of time to take care of that little project before we started.
Oh, I had time.
Okay. A guy that has to spend days analyzing and overthinking something, and this is like off the hit. By God, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it now. This is gold, Jerry. You should check your anal, see if you're retending something. Did you do a good job on that right there? Get that yawn suppressed? I see something else happening this afternoon.
What's that?
You sleeping.
I would say that's hurtful, but it's too spot on to be hurtful.
I will bring up this, speaking of yawning, that I meant to bring up 3 times ago. Do you think it's possible that one could do a yawn fart? Now, think this through. A person is yawning and they farted simultaneously.
Well, not a burp and a fart, but a yawn and a fart.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know why it wouldn't be possible. You've lived this.
Okay. I've lived it. What do you mean I've lived it?
Well, that's why you brought it up.
No.
Oh.
No. But before I go any further, think about you're yawning, so you're intaking, and then all of a sudden gas is going at the same time. But to you, that doesn't sound like that might have borderline kind of not able to be done. You see like that.
Yep. Airflow coming in one way and going, it's just a pass through at that point.
It doesn't work that way.
I think you need to try that.
You've got baffles and sphincters in there. Anyway, the point is, I experienced this from an individual, not me. I go, what the fuck was that? Oh boy, she's laughing. I go, you yawned and passed gas at the same time? Yeah. Have you ever done that? But no, I've never heard of that. And I don't know that I'd be able to, as artistic as I can be, play some Herb Albert and stuff. I don't think I can do that. So I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, certainly not with that attitude, you can't.
That right there is a perfect example of why we get up every day. Oh God, David, you know what? I got a couple, but they'll keep. We always start out with me because I've always got a fucking problem. Let's talk about you, David. It's all about just Dave.
For those of you at home, they don't have the video. Gregg just held up his coffee cup that says, I love Uranus. US era. Yeah. Route 66. How many coffee cups you got sitting on your desk there, Junior?
Stepping out. Just 2, David. 1 that is empty for the visual, and 2 from the best friend of over 50 years, David Wayne DeVol, circa 1956.
So the other one, so the Route 66 is the other side of the cup of the Uranus?
Yes. Uranus, Missouri.
My God.
This is a little token that I got from my son from his vacation last year.
That's gold.
Oh, yes, it is. So it doesn't, don't really drink out of it. It's up in the window as a display piece. And see, I've gotten used to bigger cups. So like the cup I had yesterday, I love the cup, the NYPD cup. When I go to the Keurig, I like hitting 10 ounces. Well, on that cup, and I think this is probably the same size cup, you hit 10 ounces, you got a bead on there and drippage over. Whereas this cup, boom titty. It puts me right where I need to be at. But I mean, I got to go running back and forth because I'm a coffee drinker, David. I don't know if you knew that about me.
How many cups have you had today, Greg?
This is probably my fourth. And I got to tell you, David, getting ready to go for number five.
Well, I could use a refill if you need to go do that.
I think that's a good idea, David.
Okay. Do you need to drain the anaconda while you're at it?
No, my anaconda is empty. How's yours?
Empty for now.
All right, David. We're going to take a coffee break, and I'll get right back with you because I'm not in my kitchen, as you might know.
Huh.
I'll be going to my kitchen, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, look. Oh, there's 0 people online now. What? Do you remember the demerit book?
For the patrols?
Demerits. All right, that's it. Next topic, David.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
have tree frogs that will try to habitate in my pool over the summer.
Sure.
I'm picking them out every day. Between a ping pong ball and a tennis ball, they get pretty good size. And then once in a while, I won't get them out in time. They'll be over in the skimmer where it sucks the water down, but they're in the and it swirls like this. Think of your bathtub draining. And here's this puffed up frog because he's, and he's going around and around. So I take him out of there. And because of the neighbors that live behind me, he'd be in the net, and I'd go, pow! There goes the flying frog into their yard. Because that's just a service I do for people.
And with the right listening device, you can almost hear the frog going, "Wah!"
And he wonders why people don't like him as a neighbor.
Next topic, David.
So yesterday I went for my little stroll with the camera through Black Hawk Park. Frogs. I saw so many frogs. I took a buttload of pictures of frogs. Actually considered creating a little album for Facebook and calling it Frog Day Afternoon. So, Greg, the creativity in me just flows. I can't help it. For those of you without your TV at home, Greg's head is resting back on the back of his chair now.
I can't believe you write this stuff yourself.
I know, right? It's that's good stuff right there. That's yeah.
I don't care who you are.
So at this point, I opted just to put the picture of one frog out there. So the rest of that, other than, well, he started
The bug man.
flashbacks to Vietnam. He's freaking.
Charlie's in the trees. Yeah.
The rest of that was uneventful. I had finished walking that part.
Something flew up around my face, David.
So,
Get off!
is Amber sitting on the floor?
Yes.
How do you know that?
He
Because he
sees me
looks-
looking down.
Yes.
You
Well,
gotta
while she's down there,
do a friend a favor.
It makes me all giddy, and I got a little bit of moisture on the back side of my right ball sack.
was I supposed to be recording this?
No.
And one last recommendation for you. I can send some to the house, get some on Amazon. A little WD-40 for that chair.
Okay, well, I'll try to get that before I have Alexa, order cop cages. Cop cages are on sale. Get your Groupon coupon.
He's lying out his ass because his mouth knows better.
Well, David, I guess we'll go ahead and shut this thing down here and plan on talking again. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, David.
Wrong camera.
And you remember the way I took off yesterday? I go, this is,
Wonder what happens when I touch.
I don't know why it's different, David. Why would it be different?
I think it's only different up here, Greg.
It's different because you remember the first time I had to, what's he doing? He's holding his head.
That's what I thought.
He's holding his
I
head.
couldn't understand what it
She
was
didn't know what you were
over
doing.
there.
You didn't know what it was. That's his hand.
Well, but he's got like something over the eyeball.
White stubby claws.
He's got something over his eyeballs. It's called glasses.
Well, from the cyborg.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again, David. We're a far reach from the first time when I had to scream to find out to figure out how to end it, David.
Right.
Okay. You're not that unless.
I can't find it.
Okay. Well, listen, Dave. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and back her on out of here. Well, we'll talk to you soon.
All righty.
Okay. Have a good day, Dave.
You too, Greg.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait a minute, I still see him.
You know
Oh,
how many girls are being
Of course you can still see me. I'm listening to this.
I can't get out of here. Help me. Jesus. Oh, help me. I can't. Oh. Wait a minute. Here we go. God, leave meeting. Yes. Leave meeting. Yes. Leave meeting. Yes.